Hey guys, 𝗦𝗢𝗗𝗦 here from BeyondGrappling.com and the University of Judo.com. Today I've been lesson planning, leading up to term 1 of 2021, just lesson planning all my kids and teens, jiu-jitsu classes and judo classes, that sort of stuff, and planning my advanced judo classes as well. And I thought I'd show you about 12 or 13, I don't even know the number, of different ways you can do randori. You know, people want to have, even athletes want to have fun at training. Training needs to be different, it needs to be fun, it also needs to be hard, but fun is actually okay. So rather than just putting on the clock 10 rounds of 5 minutes or 10 rounds of 4 minutes with a 30-second break in between, 𝗦𝗢𝗗𝗦𝗢, let's go. By using some of these randori games or changes up in randori, you'll have a lot more fun with your club. Your athletes will have fun and also improve at the same time. So I'm just going to go through the list of some of the things that I have, and I've also written it in the description box below. So if you want to kind of, rather than re-watching my face talking, you can just reread the ones I have in the description box. So the first one is blindfold randori. Either get someone to close their eyes or put a blindfold on and then do randori blindfolded. Obviously they can't do grip fighting, separating, but get a grip. One person's got their eyes closed, and 𝗦𝗢𝗗𝗦𝗢 obviously develops their feeling, which is what we need in judo. Another one you can do is randori with 𝗦𝗢𝗢𝗔𝗟 transitions. A lot of clubs only do randori, and then once they get to the ground, we stop and stand back up. Okay, but do randori with 𝗦𝗢𝗢𝗔𝗟 transitions for maybe 10 to 30 seconds maximum on the ground. That'll help you as well to improve. Another different way to do randori is technique randori. I might say one person's doing 𝗥𝗘𝗦𝗢𝗥𝗖𝗘𝗦 only, the other person's doing 𝗥𝗘𝗦𝗢𝗥𝗖𝗘𝗦 only. So that way they're only attacking in that kind of avenue of 𝗥𝗘𝗦𝗢𝗥𝗖𝗘𝗦 or hip throws or hand throws, and they're going to have to develop their skills that way. Is another way. So technique randori. Monoducci, that's where you get, 5, or it depends how big your club is, 5 people out the front, give them a red belt and say you guys are going to be out the front for 8 rounds of 4 minutes with no drink break. You're just going to get a new partner every 4 minutes. Okay, so that's Monoducci. One person out the front the entire time. Another one is shark tanks. You get someone out the front for 1 minute or 2 minutes and they get a new fresh partner every 1 minute. It's a great way to build their cardio, and it's just another way to change up randori and make it a little bit different. Another one I have, we call it in my club French randori. I don't know why, but when I say French randori, everyone knows what it is. It's a one attacker, one defender. So if I'm attacking, I'm going to attack, and my partner cannot counterattack me. They can't. Sometimes they can grip break, but we really want them to develop their hip defense and anticipation of throws. So one attacker, one defender is French randori. Another one is grips randori. Okay, everyone, you guys can only fight double lapel, and you guys can fight however you want. So one person's fighting a particular grip. Maybe you're fighting top grip this round. Maybe you're fighting double sleeve, double lapel, Russian grip, Georgian grip, whatever it is, but Korean grip. So one person's fighting judos with a particular grip, and the other person can do whatever they like. Or you do a Russian grip versus a double lapel grip, and just to see how that plays out. Changing up the grips is a great way just to change up randori. Another one is pretty easy, opposite stance randori. If you're a righty, you now have to fight as a lefty. If you're a lefty, now you have to fight as a righty. If you're ambidextrous and you do both, choose a side that you feel you're not as strong at. Yuko chasing randori. That's one where even though there's no yukos, but the whole idea is you're down on points. You're down a wazari, and you need to get a score back in a minute to 2 minutes. This is best doing it with short rounds. So Yuko chasing randori is you're chasing to get a score. The other person can still counterattack or attack you as well. So, but your job is to get a score within 1 to 2 minutes maximum. Elimination randori. That's where I only learned about this last year from my assistant coach Liam, which is elimination randori is if I throw you with 𝗦𝗢𝗖𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, I can now no longer use 𝗦𝗢𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 for the rest of the night. If I throw you with a right-handed 𝗦𝗢𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, I can't do right-handed 𝗦𝗢𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 for the rest of the night, but I can do left-handed 𝗦𝗢𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. So the more throws you get, the more limited your options become. It's another really fun way to do randori. Secret randori. That's where I might go, hey, you guys come over here. One person from each group come over here. You guys have to attack with 𝗦𝗦𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, and only 𝗦𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. Go, and then I bring the other person over. I say, you guys, you can only do 𝗦𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 round, they have to guess what the other person was trying to, the 3 throws that they, or 5 throws that they were allowed to do. And that means this is going to help people help focus on the other person when they're doing Randori and about what they're doing. So sometimes people get so caught up in Randori about what they're doing that they forget about that they've got a partner who's also trying to attack them. So it makes me have to think about what throws are they going for and that sort of stuff. So that's called secret Randori. Another one is edge Randori. Edge Randori is where you just fight really close to the edge of the mat area, pushing people out. If they go out, they have to do 10 burpees. But this is going to help you in competition develop mat area, edge kind of awareness and that sort of stuff. Situational Randori is probably the hardest style of Randori. It's where you might go, you both start in a locked-in 𝗦𝗘𝗗𝗦𝗢𝗓, 𝗦𝗢𝗙𝗓, and you're going to fight from there. Maybe you start with one person with their leg in the middle in a really body-to-body position, 𝗦𝗢𝗙𝗓, and you start from there, maybe 30 to 45 second rounds. So situational Randori, and you can do that with heaps of different positions. Split Randori, that's where you do 2 minutes Tachiwaza, 1 minute Newaza, 1 minute Tachiwaza, or 2-1-2, 1 minute Tachiwaza, 1 minute Newaza, 1 minute Tachiwaza, 1 minute Newaza, just to change it up a little bit. Marathon Randori, that's where you do 6 to 10 minute rounds of Randori. You do really long rounds, you lower the intensity, but you up the gameplay, you up the strategy. It helps you develop Randori. You can do it for a whole hour at a lower intensity. It's a great thing for you. So there are a few of the things that we can implement at the club, a few different ways you can do Randori at the club. Now, if you what do you do? What is it? Have you do you do something, a Randori game that I don't know of? Please leave it in a comment below. I would love to know, so I can add it to my curriculum and my lesson plans to help my athletes have fun and improve their Randori all at the same time. Now, don't forget, guys, I upload a video every Monday, so make sure you hit the subscribe button, leave a comment, let me know what you thought of the video, let me know what you hated about it, but please let me know about your Randori games so I can add it to my list and I can improve. And maybe if you guys start feeding in a few more, I can do another video about this. But I hope you enjoyed I guess it's over 10 different ways to do Randori. But have a great week, everyone, and I'll talk to you soon. Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching my video on the different ways to do a Randori at the club. I forgot to let you know, and I forgot to mention that this coming Monday, I'll be releasing a new DVD called Shoulder Posting Judo. It's all about how to do your judo while posting on your partner's power shoulder to shut them out, but to keep your judo going. So look out for that coming this week. If you want any of my free resources or you want to sign up to my newsletter list, please head to beyondgrappling.com/free-stuff. And you'll be able to download from some free DVDs and also jump on my newsletter list. But guys, have a great week. I'll talk to you soon.